Better now? I'm going to hand each of you a mic. Because I'm going
There are so many.
Since there are so many. Here you go.
Thank you.
Good evening and welcome. I don't think the first show for the day 5 could have gone any better, and especially with a gorgeous looking stunner like you in an outfit that is so gorgeous, designed by the both of you. So Dia and Rajveer, if you can talk to you a little bit about your collection, Rosette, and the outfit Malaika has on.
So the collection is called Rosette, and unlike the flower, this time we were more inspired from the color palette that the rose flower has. So it ranges from blush to maroons and marsala, and of course marsala being a very strong color had to end with the showstopper. We've used a lot of old school techniques of embroidery, that's called glass beads, to create the motifs very beautifully, as you can see even on her garment. And yeah, and also the runway had a mix of androgynous fashion with a fab street style and some bold looks. And Malaika's outfit, as far as it's concerned, when we sat to construct it, we were pretty sure that she was the right muse for it. And as you can see, like power shoulders with a thigh-high slit, a very well-structured skirt, and she just put the ramp on fire, is all I can say.
I was just going to say that. I mean, she looks so powerful at the same time. She looks really feminine and elegant. So you've done a fantastic job. Rajveer, if you could add something to that.
I would just say that strong personality and a strong garment. That's all.
True.
Leaving it at that then.
Short and sweet.
Yes.
Malaika, can you tell us a little bit about how you feel on this?
Well, firstly, I'd like to congratulate Dia Rajveer on their debut show at the Lakme Fashion Week, 20 years. So it is a big milestone. Well, like you said, the collection is powerful, and there's nothing better than you know, like you also added, you can be absolutely gentle and feminine and all of that, and yet be really strong and powerful. I think that's the most amazing and lethal combination any woman can have. So thanks for making us feel absolutely wonderful on ramp.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us about the fabrics that you used, especially in creating the ruffles on her shoulders?
So the selection of fabrics totally depend on the kind of silhouettes that we're doing. And for the runway, we've used a lot of silk organzas, cotton silk, and especially for Malaika's outfit, we had to source some really strong fabric because we wanted the structure to be very prominent, and we've used some Italian suiting fabrics to have the crisp structure, and I think it's turned out to be very beautiful on her. Also, the muse does a lot to the garment, and I think more than the fabrics is how you carry it on the runway. How you present it is what matters the most.
I think you've hit a lethal winning combination with that one. It's the fabric looks like it's flowing, but at the same time, it's right there.
That was the ideology behind the collection, that you're dainty, yet you're bold at the same time.
I think a lot of women are going to feel like they resonate with that, so it's perfect.
I do, for sure.
On that note, I'm going to open the floor for questions.
So like I said, the runway has a lot of androgynous looks. That's like with structured blazers, boy shorts, and slip dresses at the same time. So it starts off with like stronger looks, get softer, get bolder towards the end. So it has a mix of all the silhouettes that are in trend at the moment.
How's the feel?
The feel's great. I feel amazing. I feel really good. Well, like we said earlier, I think it was a great way to start the day. It's day 5, which was the finale day. So I think I think we all started on a really good note.
See, we had to go in for a subtle look because the outfit had to talk at the end of it. And I think it blends really well with what we had designed. So we couldn't really go bold on the look. So I feel subtle the better, and suits her perfectly fine.
Also, we wanted to keep it simple and classic.
Classics never die, so let's keep it that way.
That's why it's a classic.
Yes.
So Malaika, you were in the thigh-high slit, and it really didn't feel like it was totally feminine the way you walked. It was so strong, and it's so like very
Now, what's on the outside is on the outside. What's on the inside, only I know, because because then you're like nervous and you're like, oh, I hope everything is fine, and I hope the outfit's looking good. I hope my walk is good. Like a million things going on in your head, which is normal. I think anybody who walks a ramp has the same emotions. But I think once you're out there and you're feeling good, you're feeling confident, then you kind of just everything kind of takes over and you just have a good time. And I think the most essential thing is to have a good time. And I think with the music, the garments, the garment, the whole atmosphere, I think I was just having a great time.
Otherwise, Malaika, how is your style? Casual or the rest of it?
I'm more of a casual sort of a person. I'm very, very casual otherwise. All of this, when I'm dressed, I'm always dressed for something, when wonderful designers like these, dress me up and stuff like that. But otherwise, if it's left to me, I'm very happy in a pair of jeans or a slip dress or something like that. That's my kind of style otherwise.
I think it's a match made in heaven, a very powerful woman in clothes that make her look powerful at the same time bring her femininity. It's perfect. So thank you all for bringing this to us and for
Thank
giving
you
women
all.
something to aspire to.